May God give you health, sir. If you nail a bat to your front gate, it'll ward off evil just as well.
People! Good people.
It seems you're looking for help, Sir Knight.
Indeed I am. I'm looking for men for a... I am Sir Jan Posey.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Who are you, anyway?
My name is Henry. And you could say I'm in the service...
Great. I see you're kitted out pretty well, all right. Have you ever been in battle with that lord of yours, Henry of Skelet?
I have. Minor skirmishes, big battles.
Good. If you can keep your wits in battle, I could use you. Have you faced Cumans? Turks?
I've faced the Cumans. Those Hungarian mercenaries torched our village and killed...
My condolences. But your experience with fighting the Cumans will... I'm on the trail of a band of Cumans who captured my brother. And I need some...
Your colours, sir. Battlements, silver and red. I don't think I've ever seen that crest. Are you from far away?
Moravia. I'm the heir to... that is...
The heir or the lord?
Lord, now. My father died recently. But let's not waste time on niceties and family history.
How was your brother captured?
We were ambushed by this band of Cuman cutthroats in the woods near Kutum. They killed my men and took Miroslav
How come they didn't kill him too?
They're not stupid. They knew he was a knight and they could ransom him.
What brought you and your company to the Kuttenberg region?
We were riding to Sedlets.
What's so important in Sedlets that you'd ride all that way?
We were transporting a valuable cargo.
Hmm? What was it?
That's a family matter that I can't... Certainly not until you promise.
Is anyone else going to ride with us?
No one. It will just be the two of us. I asked the Lord of Pisek for help, but it seems the Bohemian Lord...
So you want us to track...
Are you afraid? They sneaked up on us. They won't be expecting a counterattack so soon.
It sounds pretty hazardous. How do you want to handle it?
Well, here's the plan. We'll go back to the place where the Cumans ambushed us, follow their tracks, and can I count on you?
Before I decide, I'd like to know how much my help is worth to you. It's no small service you're asking of me.
True, but don't worry. If we manage to get back everything they stole from us, I'll pay you a knightly sum. And also, I can teach you a thing. So, will you ride with me?
All right, Sir Jan.
Excellent. I was starting to think I'd never find anyone in... But I need you to obey my commands to the letter.
I understand, sir.
Follow me, Henry. Mount up and ride with me. The place where we were ambushed isn't far.
Taking their time again.
Tell me, Henry, where are you from?
From Skelet, sir.
Ah, drop the sir. You're riding into battle with me. So call me Posey. From Skelet, you say? Where's that?
It's not far from Sasau. They mine the king's silver there. Well, they used to. The place was torched and pillaged by Sigismund's army. And it's been abandoned.
Right. You mentioned that. Well, all glory to your family to the end of time. Today we shall avenge them. That I promise you.
Which side are you on in the royal war? Are you loyal to Wenceslas or Sigismund?
Who said there are only two sides in this conflict?
Well, that's not right, though. As a lord, you have to swear allegiance to a king.
Loyalty. Do you think Jobst or Petr of Pisek stands by Wenceslas out of loyalty? Our own house has had dealings with Jobst. And believe me, that man is loyal first and foremost to silver. Watch out for men like that, Henry. Enough talk. We'd do better to quicken our pace. Dig your spurs in and stick close to me. There. That's where they ambushed us. Well, well. I see the scavengers are gathering. Follow me, Henry. Halt, you thieves! Don't move a finger, or we'll kill you all!
What's that? I yield! Mercy! I surrender! You wouldn't kill me, would you?
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right, easy now. Just let... You promise to free me.
Well, that's that.
It's pretty clear from the tracks which way that band set out. But I'd still like to have a quick look around here.
Why? What are we looking for?
There was a priest traveling with us. Father Stephen. Search the bodies on the road. I'll have a look around the cart. If you find him...
All right. I'll check all the...
Good. And Henry, if you happen across anything that you might find useful, you should go into battle properly equipped. And anyway, the fellas had halberds. If you find one, it'll surely come in handy for keeping those bastards at a safe distance.
No doubt you're right. I'll see if I can find anything useful then. Right.
This must be that priest. Dead and robbed.
Whoever did this has no scruples. I found that priest. He's dead.
Lord have mercy.
No, I didn't find anything like that. They must have stolen it.
Ah, that's all we fucking... Well, there's nothing to be done about it. I'll deal with it later. Now we have to save Miroslav. The Cuman's tracks lead towards the woods. We'll leave the horses here and go on foot. Stay on my heels and be prepared for anything.
I've got a couple of questions before we go.
All right, but quickly.
How come you had a priest traveling with you?
He was an emissary from Sedlet's monastery. We needed him when Father died.
So you were escorting him back?
More or less. No more
How did they ambush you?
It was dusk. But we wanted to stop off at Kuttenberg for the night. Those whoresons must have been following us for some time. They rained arrows on us from the woods and then charged us.
How did you survive the ambush?
When it started, my mare took fright and carried me away from the battle. That damned beast saved. By the time I got her under control, those swine had already hauled off Miroslav and half of our cargo. I chased after them, but they lost me in the woods.
Shouldn't we bury those bodies?
Unfortunately, we don't have time for that.
That's all.
I thought you'd never stop asking questions. We've no time for chatting here.
Let's go then.
Wait. You're leaving that halberd here?
No, I've got no use for it.
As you wish. Lucky those devils didn't try to wipe their tracks. The tracks lead this way. Definitely more than 5 of them. This way. Look, Henry. There's some girl there. Let's go to her. She might have seen something. Leave the talking to me, so you don't scare her. Hey, girl! Wait! We want a word with you.
Who are you, sir? What do you want of me?
Have no fear, lass. I am Sir Jan Posey of Cimburka. How are you called?
Fiolka, sir.
Well, Fiolka, we're on the trail of an armed band of bloodthirsty Hungarian mercenaries. Have you seen them? They carry curved swords and have strange clothes.
Curved swords? Mother of mercy? I haven't seen them, but demons like that must be hiding in them creepy ruins on the hill.
What ruins?
Ma forbade me to go there. Wait, sir, did you say you're from Cimburka?
I did.
But then you must know it. That's what those ruins are called. Cimburka. Ma told me there used to be some great knight living there. Was that your papa?
What? Those bastards are holed up in our abandoned castle.
Well, they're definitely not at our mill.
Fuck! I'll show them. Oh, run along home, Petal. It's not safe here. Henry, follow me.
God be with you,
I'll
Sir
slay
Knight.
them all.
You show them, beasts.
Hiding out in our ancestral home. Those bastards. I'll teach those bastards. Fuck. Here, quietly. I'll cut a lot of them to pieces. Come on, let's try to get closer. Carefully. We don't know yet how to deal with them. You're fed.
Riodo! Diamond!
Kerítsétek be! Túrold a pofádba, te rohadék! Nincs esélyed se és ennyi volt! A fent! És ennyi volt! Te disznóbaszok! És ennyi volt! És ennyi volt! Kibaszott szem!
Hit it on something. Damn. Oh, I hope nothing's missing. No. I have everything.
Untie me! Hey!
Miroslav of Cimburg.
What? Who are you? What's all the noise outside? A battle?
The battle's over. My name's Henry. I came with your brother to rescue you.
Posey's alive?
A little bloody, but alive, yes.
Where?
Outside.
Thanks, Henry.
Miro! Miro! Christ. This whole castle's falling to pieces and this fucking thing's solid as a rock. Miro!
You fellas took your sweet time?
There you are, you ungrateful son of a bitch. What's the matter? Been tugging your bone too much?
I'm still strong enough to get you on your back. All right. Let it go.
Good old Cimburg. Home sweet home, eh?
It's a bit ironic you saving my neck right here, eh? Poetic almost.
Nice fucking poem. Nice work, Henry. I couldn't have managed it without you.
I'm grateful to both of you, seriously. But what the fuck took you so long?
I went to Suchdol after the ambush to recruit some men to help.
Well, you didn't find many. They wanted coin, huh?
Not even for coin. All I found was a bunch of
What about Henry here?
Henry's not a local, fortunately.
Where are you from, Henry?
From SKELET, sir.
Sir, my arse.
Tugbone?
It's a long story.
A story he doesn't like to hear.
Yeah, about as much as you love telling it.
Never mind, Henry. Tell us instead how you learned to handle a weapon so... You should have seen us, brother. We were like two angels with flaming swords.
Seriously, Henry, where did you learn to fight? Posey doesn't praise anyone's swordsmanship without a good reason. I'm sorry I missed it.
I'm a member of a new sword-fighting brotherhood in Kuttenberg. The German master, Menhart, trains us.
German master, you say? Maybe we should challenge him, eh, Tug?
Have you forgotten how it ended up in Hodonin?
No, good point.
What happened there?
Well, in short, a duel kind of turned into a bit of a skirmish. Let's say the gravedigger had his work cut out that...
That's putting it mildly.
Anyway, if you're ever in Hodonin, bear in mind that...
It might open the gate to the cemetery for you.
That's entirely possible.
So, what are you two gonna do now it's all over?
Over? We've barely started, Henry. Miro, please tell me you know where they took it.
I don't know where, but I know who. When we arrived, the band split up. The leader is a big cunt called Sharkan who speaks a bit of our language. He questioned me, but I told him to go fuck himself, and he gave up on it.
So it seems we still have some bloody work ahead of us. Henry, here's the reward I promised you for your service. And something on top.
Thanks.
If you want to earn a bit more, stop by in a few days. Armed and ready for action, like today. Meanwhile, we'll camp here. Then go back to bury our men and find out where the rest of those
All right. I'll bear your offer in mind.
Thanks for rescuing me, Henry.
Look out for yourselves. Have you found the rest of that human gang that ambushed you yet?
Yeah. I tracked down their camp. It's not far from here. But there's a horde of them.
Oh, shit. What will you do?
We have to face them. We have no choice. They still have our chest. But since you're here, friend, we could sure use an extra sword. What do you say? Will you stand in battle once more at the side of the Цимбурка brothers?
So how many humans are there?
I don't know exactly. But I'd feel a lot safer if you went there with us.
I can't pass up an opportunity like this.
Yeah, I knew we could count on you.
And will you finally tell me what's so special about that chest they stole from you?
It's a family heirloom. Nothing. I'll explain everything. But first, we have to get it back.
Well, fine.
Come on. Tugboat will get the horses ready and we'll be... Come here. Hey! Hey!
So? Have you come up with a plan?
There's nothing to plan. We'll just storm in and cut them to pieces.
You want to get yourself killed? We can't just waltz into their camp. We should take advantage of the fact that they don't know about us.
You can't be serious.
Enough. You want to get revenge, don't you? So what's with the sneaking around?
Exactly. Let's go!
Blockheads.
Riado! És ennyi volt? Egyedül nem lennél bátor, te szarok!
Take that fire!
Remek csapás!
Mit találom? Verd le! Törölj meg! Megcsapás! Megcsapás!
Kihallak! A fejükre menjetek!
Nicely done!
Mocskos disznó! És ennyi volt neki! Nincs esélyed, te nyomorult! Gyerünk, ti szemetek!
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
A francba!
You had enough yet? Where the hell is it? Infernal thieves!
Where the hell is it?
Damnation!
Nothing. Where are you hiding it, you bastards?
It's done. The camp is clear. Do you feel better now? Finally getting your revenge?
Yeah, not at all. We still have to find our chest.
I found something, but it doesn't look like a chest for valuables.
You give it here, quickly! Oh, thank God. We're saved.
And now I hope you'll finally tell me what's in the chest.
You're right. I promised you. As you correctly noted, it is not a chest for valuables. It is a reliquary.
What? So they stole a bunch of bones?
In your hands, you held Knight Alesh of Cimburka, our father.
What?
At least, what's left of him. You see, when father died, as well as his two grieving sons, he also left behind his worldly possessions. In particular, our family seat, Engelsberg Castle. But our mother refuses to grant it to us. Instead, she made our uncle steward. She says we're too young and reckless for such responsibility.
And how is this related to the reliquary?
In accordance with family tradition, the remains of the lords of Cimburka are buried in sedlets. This is how the monastery shows its gratitude to our ancestor, the founder of our line, who had it built long ago. Many years ago, however, we moved to Moravia and abandoned the tradition. My brother and I decided to lay our father to rest in this holy place, and prove to our mother that we had grown up.
Except on the way, they stole the reliquary from you.
Indeed. If Mother found out what happened, she would never hand over Engelsberg, not even to our grandchildren.
Why didn't you want to tell me what we were looking for?
You don't take it personally, but if word got out that we had lost it, even for a short time, you can't imagine what an embarrassment that would be. Our father, a noble knight, in the hands of Sigismund's foreigners?
I know what it's like to bury a father. I was glad to help you.
You are a good and honorable man, Henry. Once more, in the name of the Cimburks, and in the name of our dead father, I thank you. Now my brother and I must go to Sedlets, but then we will stay here for a while. If you need anything, you know where to find our camp. Until then, good luck, my friend.
May God be with you.